What's up, gamers?
Hey guys, welcome.
That's a stupid start.
Yeah.
Well, we're rolling with
Let's
it.
just keep this in the act. Try and showing it again. Like keep that in the podcast.
What episode
just
are we
keep
on,
going
though?
right now. 37.
Okay.
All right.
How's it going, everybody?
Oh wait, well, let's let Evan do it
What's
because
up? Oh yeah.
yeah, Evan. Do anything, Evan. Anything you do this episode flies. We won't shame you.
1, 2, 3.
We'll shame him one last time.
All right.
at the end.
Can you hear me breathing?
Breathe louder.
I don't know. On those takes, on those those takes where you hear me going.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Guys,
talk
I haven't
about
talked about that.
welcome to episode 37 of the Surf and
welcome
Average
back.
podcast. So let's just get right into it. So when we did the Zoom episode for the Nerdified Average podcast,
All episodes. It happens in all episodes. We just noticed it happened.
okay. We did the Zoom episode and we each had to record our audio individually and then we sent it to Hunter and then he put them together. Shout out to him for that, by the way. So if you were listening to the episode, that's what you're hearing. Hunter's masterful crafting, but he had to put a lot of time into editing it because in Chase's recording, he would be like talking and say like someone would talk and cut him off. He would go, so that's a.
Chase does it normally whenever.
There's a lot of like little moans. In
Chase
his audio.
always little like moans whenever he talks. Sometimes when we're gaming, he'll do it.
I'll try and find the
You're funny.
video and I'll put it in the YouTube video. But bro, it sounds so funny.
Yo, on me.
He's a little happy about that. Oh, come on, guys, come on. Well,
I think
come
it's
on.
it's basically like almost like I'm breathing out, or it's like it's at the end of my sentence, so it's like I just have to get the rest of that breath out. But for some reason, I do it in the most sus way. Oh my gosh, guys, this is on me. I need to play it. Like, wait,
Literally,
what?
That's exactly what it's like.
And you're just like, wait, what was that?
Like you can't hear it when it's actual.
And
like,
I don't,
regular
and I
stuff.
don't know that I'm doing it. Like it's not like I'm purposely doing like weird.
Yeah, I was just editing and I was like, bro.
There's like little
so
tiny
many
spikes in it.
little in it.
Didn't Evan have some too?
Like,
Evan was like making noise.
Oh, his-
oh no,
his
because
mic is
I kept adjusting the
Evan
mic.
is known for messing with his mic and
Yeah.
This guy wants to
making
just
it loud.
caress
in your
his
ear.
mic. Like,
I
So
can't
if you
sit
ever
in
hear-
one spot. This is why I pitched that we do the podcast from like a couch or something.
You would be even
Because I
louder.
can't sit. I know. I realize that now. But I can't sit at the desk and just sit and talk. I have to like, you'll probably see, I'll be adjusting my seat, pulling this forward, and then like,
all
One-
these
one
noises,
ep- like
all
this.
these noises.
One episode he was just
This man's
one episode he was looking at Shrek images the entire time.
That's
Oh,
why.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why we banned computers from us three.
Yeah.
Me, Chase, and Evan don't get computers because
I was distracted.
we realized that the episodes weren't as good when we had.
Sorry.
that.
We're
and that's why.
distracted.
And that's why we put Hunter and Chase facing directly towards each other. Me and Evan looking forward.
So we're not all looking straight and it's awkward.
It's weird.
Because a lot of people haven't done stuff like that. But if you're just talking forward, a lot of times it's a lot drier and the conversation won't flow.
I liked the setup we had in there when we had Mason, or no, Chase was there, but Mason was right here, and we had the two cameras, and we could still look at each other and talk.
Oh,
If we had two good cameras, that would be dope to do.
We have iPhones.
Nobody else wants to record though.
I don't have the space.
I guess
I don't feel like
good
it.
old Mason.
If
recording on
someone
his
out
phone.
there listening would like to donate some money,
Yeah, if you're just
Just
rich.
Venmo us. Just Venmo me at Mason Tinker.
I caught myself
For
on
some
tapping
reason,
the mic
somehow,
base right now.
Yeah, he could
we
probably
have
get it
like
the entire time.
Fam, chill,
Bro,
fam.
come
I'm
on.
watching it.
It's okay. It's Evan's last episode.
Yeah.
Hunter's like, Hunter's
let
like,
it slide.
I can't wait. Oh yeah, we didn't even say that. This is Evan's. Evan's moving to LA literally tomorrow.
Yeah, tell us about how you feel.
By the time you hear this, he would have been in LA.
Wait,
for
tell
a
us.
week.
No, explain to the people why you're moving.
Just tell us everything.
My mom said you're 22 now. You
Get
should have
out.
been moved out
22.
4 years ago.
Joking, guys. That's the
No, but so
funniest
you
stuff.
want to move out with your friends, and all your friends are all like film peoples. So
Yes.
you're trying to go to LA.
Yes. To do film stuff.
We all drinking stuff.
I don't have a drink.
Keep talking, fella.
That's why we're taking
We're
drinks
drinking while you're
talking.
It was funny because you
I'll wait
asked the
till you
question
guys
and
are
then
done.
you both go at the same time.
I felt like
So
I
I'm
had to
just
take a
like-
drink too. I was like,
I was waiting for you
So
to
yeah,
speak.
so all your
wanna-
friends are moving out. You want to be closer to the film industry.
Yeah,
yo,
a lot of my
YouTube
friends.
fam, what do you think of my hat?
Okay, bro. Just interrupts the most nonsense. Yo, dude, check the cap fit.
Yo, the cap. You need a cap.
What do you think of the cap?
Where's
Hey,
the
hats would be fire.
Listen,
That'd be
Anyways.
dope.
We need
that's
a-
why we need a font and we need like a condensed logo.
Mace, we need a cap cam.
Oh, brother.
All right.
We
That's
should do a
my
podcast.
brother.
Have you seen the guy who TikToks about trains and he has the GoPro set up, but it's
Yeah,
tilted all the way
yeah.
down facing?
Oh my god! Look
Oh,
at another one.
face.
Look
Like-
at another one. Oh my
Evan showed me
god!
that.
No!
He's like, that's a B-14 train.
He like knows all the trains.
It's actually impressive.
Yeah.
All right, Evan, so keep
All right, back to it. You're moving
No,
to
yeah.
LA.
I want to do film stuff. That's one of my degrees I got, and
He had to flex real quick. One of my
it's
degrees.
one of my degrees.
One of
yeah.
them.
He wants to go work on set and get coffees for people. That's basically what you're gonna do for a while.
Coffee. Yeah.
And be like, hey, you new guy, go give me some Starbucks. Evan's gonna go.
Yes, Mr. Dwayne Johnson, sir. Yes.
Your thighs are so big. Like, why would you?
Massaging him. That's what you're gonna have to do.
I would kill for that.
Now you got
Right
now,
on.
Evan, you got a job already down there. You're
Yeah.
transferring to a hotel.
Yeah.
Have any of your friends gotten a job yet?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Yeah. So my friend Nate works at a trailer house, which is basically
That
trailer
sounds
house
weird.
is what it's called, but it's
They make the trailers
his job.
For like
He actually just got promoted yesterday to assistant editor.
Sorry, I just imagine him in a trailer park.
That's
LA.
literally what it sounds like.
He works in
Dude.
the Bakersfield.
Where do you work? I work in a trailer house. It's like, you mean an RV or like a motorhome or a
Yeah.
trailer? What do you look?
Like you
Nah,
do-
the trailer house.
Oh,
dude.
you do movie trailers? Nah, I work in an RV.
Yeah, dude, just an RV posted up.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. Heck clean.
But
So
no, he
he's
does
what,
he does
director or
movie
something?
trailers. He's an assistant editor, but he does movie trailers. So when he was a runner, he would drive to and from studios, pick up hard drives, and bring it back to his company, and then they would edit and cut the trailers there that you see
Would they
before
pay him
movies.
for gas?
Yeah, they compensate him
one
for
of
it.
one of Becca's friends, her husband, does like the music and stuff. I believe for
Oh, dang.
trailers and stuff like that.
I think she
So,
was
like,
telling
he
me
could-
about that.
He
Yeah,
composes like all the music for that.
I just
Which,
checked
I
in.
think that's a pretty cool job.
Easy.
Yeah, I just checked in a woman at the hotel because Saturday was my last day at the Mission Inn, so I'm not there anymore.
Were you sad?
No.
I was sad, mostly
Cry.
because no, I didn't cry.
He came home and he was like,
He wanted to.
"No, tell him what happened when you came home with your keys."
Oh yeah. So what was my last day, and during my job, I had this idea, and I was like, hey, I want to do a competition with our tips. Pause.
Yo,
Yo,
this guy's tip watching.
But I was like, yo, it was just going to be between me and my buddy Grant. And I said, whoever, stop.
Grant, me and you. Who's got the big tip?
It was about who had the biggest tip at the end of the night.
Whoever
Tips.
had the biggest tip got to keep the other guy's tip.
Yo, give me that tip.
No, but it's whoever made the most in tips, winner takes all.
Oh.
So, but it was from when he showed up, that's when it started. And then when I left, that's when it ended. Because I was scheduled an hour before he showed up.
Okay.
So everything I made in that first hour, I got to keep. And everything he made in his last hour of his shift, he got to keep. But when we were both on the clock, it was fair game. And I lost by $3.
No, how much was it?
I had 58. He had 61.
Bro, you lost $58.
I didn't because he said, no, you keep the money, bro.
Yeah,
And I
because he
said,
wasn't a
"Bro,"
man of his word.
I said, we shook on this. If I won, I would have taken your money.
Evan's like, dude. Evan's like, we shook tips, bro.
We shook.
Okay, Mace.
But yeah, so I go to clock out. I turn in my keys. I turn in my radio. I sign everything out. And I drive home and it's like 10. It's close to 11 when I get home at this time. And I get to the front door and I pull out my keys to open up the front door.
Mm-hmm.
And I see I have the ballroom key, the key to the bell desk.
Oh, no.
And the key to like guest rooms. And I realized I've turned in my house keys to security and I came home with the bell desk
With
keys.
the work keys? Oh, my God.
So I was like,
you gave them your house key.
yeah. So I was
they
like,
made
"Damn it."
copies of them.
You know what's funny is I bet the security guy noticed it too and was like, these aren't keys. And then he just,
These don't work.
oh, well.
He
like,
didn't
"See you
notice
later."
because I had to start ringing the doorbell for someone to let me in.
I was
My
in the
mom,
shower.
opened the door and I said, "Hey, I left my I turned in my house keys on accident. It's 11:30 or 11 at this point." I drop off my food, I go change out of my uniform, and I call security. And I was like, "Hey Joel, like this is Evan. The keys I just turned in, I need them back. Those are my house keys." He was like, "What?" He goes, "Oh, yeah, I'll see you in like 20 minutes." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm on my way right now." He goes, "Okay, cool." And then
What do your house keys look like?
Yeah,
Where's your car
They're
key?
They're old timey.
Well, the thing is, I hooked everything on here, and I just grabbed what I thought was.
Those do look like hotel. You need to update your key situation.
Dude, this is
our house keys like
so-
the old timey fancy ones.
This is my new apartment
really
key.
long.
It's
You
the
need to
long,
go-
it's just the circle metal.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
get that. Like go to Home Depot or
Customize your
Lowe's and
keys
get
so
it.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I should. Well, I made a copy at not AutoZone, Ace the other day. Wait, let's see your keys.
At least just get yourself like something so you know that like
That's
key's
an extra
for
$1
something.
though, dude.
Oh my god.
See, the guy didn't give me an option to get a
Tell you the
customized
truth,
key. He just
I
said,
don't know
"Give
what
me a
these
silver
keys
one."
are for.
And yeah, your key doesn't have a button. Your car key.
Oh, my remote, they're broke.
Bro, what else is on here, dude?
Yeah.
It legit just
I
fell
have it. I
apart.
packed it up. I
You were
just,
just carrying your
God.
car key separate.
well, I was carrying everything on this.
God.
So like, this is mine.
Mm-hmm.
So I
What
used
is
to just
that
carry
red
all my
thing?
keys like this. But the remote was attached to this, but then the plastic that it held it on snapped. And also I would drop it sometimes and the whole thing would break up and you'd see the
Pokemon.
Like batteries or whatever.
not the batteries, but like the
Everything.
little board with all the
Yeah. I know what you mean.
it's like the green thing. I
The
don't know what
gear
it's called.
shifters.
Yeah. Anyways, I drive back down to the Mission Inn, and as soon as I walk in, they go, "Here you go, toss it to me."
Do you throw them?
How many times
The
have
other
you
keys?
done that?
That
Or
was
just
the
how many
first-
times have you taken their keys home?
That was the first time I've ever done it,
I did that.
and
too
my
a couple
last time.
times.
Really,
Worst feeling ever. Drive all
I
the
felt
way
so
back.
stupid.
Just
I
wasting
think
all
I,
that gas.
No,
Just
I
burning that
remember.
fuel.
Pretty much.
I
Yeah.
remember keeping. I think accidentally keeping the master key thing.
He
Oh,
kept
like
it. He didn't even bring it
blue
back.
scanning one.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I just kept it till the next shift. I was like, I could bring that later.
He still has it on his keys right now.
Yeah, I could come into all your hotel rooms.
I still have my. I still have the.
He does do it.
He can,
I still have the card for the employee parking. They
Oh,
never
really?
asked me to turn it in.
You should
So
give it to me.
no, you get your own, bro.
They take it out of your like paycheck
Yeah,
15
I didn't know
bucks
that.
every
That's
2
kinda
weeks,
lame,
yeah.
and your
but-
food,
Yeah, they charge you for parking.
Yeah,
which is stupid. And sometimes you can't even park.
that's true. Yeah, sometimes it's,
Oh, yeah.
it's full.
That's what I'm telling you. Worst run business in all of history.
No, what do you mean they're the best?
There you go.
That's why when we
Hey,
that's
The
why
historic Mission Inn Hotel and Spa is the best.
When did they open?
1902.
How'd you know that?
that's when they're open.
I think I looked it up.
Oh, in case they quiz you during your interview.
Hunter asked me, and I said like 1500.
Well, they asked
something.
me.
1500s.
I didn't
bro.
know
No,
when.
it's 1902.
They started building it in like late 1800s and they opened it up in 1902.
My manager, when she interviewed me, she was like, at the very end, she was like, "Okay, if you could be any animal, what animal would you be?"
Trying to get a personality question
would
in there.
be
And I was like,
a werewolf.
I would be a wolf.
You said a
And she
wolf?
was like, "No way, me too."
Cringe.
That was the only thing I could think of
Cringe.
because I just graduated from high school. We were the wolves.
Sigma male
Mm.
behavior.
Sigma male.
Sigma male.
I think that'd be funny. Just say like the weirdest animal. Like,
I'd be a liger. It's a mix of a lion and a tiger. It's the fiercest animal in the animal kingdom.
I would be a parakeet.
Tweet, tweet.
I'd be. You know what animal I'd be? I'd be a leaf bug.
A leaf bug.
She just
Saying a bug is it's not even considered an animal.
I know
beetle.
it's not. I'd be a scarab beetle. What? What?
I'd be a ladybug.
I would be a worm.
You say like the entire interview you're normal.
You know,
and then that question
you just
cracked
say,
you.
Worm.
That question.
So,
that
last question. Yeah, they're like,
That
last
question-
question.
that question is what broke you. You're like, yeah. So I see myself as a hard worker. If I start a job, I want to
Nice.
finish it to the best of
What
my
animal would
abilities.
you be?
What animal
So
would
like
you be?
Kevin from The Office, is less words, the better.
Dirt worm. Dirty dirt worm.
I'd be all up in the dirt,
I'd be a
moving
mole.
around.
Oh, I'd be an
Oh my
anteater.
gosh.
I
Dude,
wanna
I'd
an
be
anteater so
I'd
bad.
be a
Long nose.
blue-footed booby.
Bro, I remember watching.
I can't wait until his coworkers find out what he's really like.
No, I never show my true colors.
No, Art knows what you're like because he listens
Listen
to
to
the
the
podcast.
podcast.
Love you. Oh, by the time you're hearing this, you already trained me on Thursday.
Mason's
Oh,
gonna
it's the
Mason's
future.
training with Art.
Hopefully, he trains you well.
Okay.
Evan said, should I say it? He trained with another guy that sucked first.
I trained with this guy
and then
named
he
Nick.
trained with Art after. He's like, yeah, Art was definitely way better than that one guy.
But what happened was I show up and all the bellmen were busy. This was like my first day when I got hired. So the only bellman that was around was this guy named Nick. And I had no choice but to just kind of shadow him.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a couple check-ins, couple checkouts, come back to the bell desk, and Art walks up and Art was like, hey, you're the new guy? Nice to meet you. He goes, who have you been training with so far? And I was like, I think his name is Nick back there. And he goes, oh, you're with Nick? He goes, you're not training with him anymore. You're going to come with me. I was like,
No.
Okay.
Dude, I don't remember if did Art work there before me or did I work there and then Art came in after
don't know.
me? I don't know.
I don't
He's a
have
veteran there.
my initials drawn on the
I feel like he's
poster board in the
worked
back
there.
though yet.
I got you.
Kevin
bro.
hasn't drawn it for me.
Is
You got
mine-
it.
is
I thought
mine-
it was like you
is
do
mine
Yours is
in
it.
back there, yeah.
I feel like I knew about Art before you, or after you worked there.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Did he show up after me? I don't remember.
Art, leave a comment down below.
Art, comment down below.
He's
did
been
you
there
work
for
before
years.
you
He's
or
been there
me?
for a while.
Is it short
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
Arthur, Arturo, something
Arturo?
Like
It's Arturo. Arturo?
I
Did you
like
say churro,
Garcia.
bro?
that? Yeah, I know. Yeah, but
That's racist.
I think Mason's just looking. Mason's looking
The
forward to
gift of
just
Walter
hanging
White.
out in the back room.
Mason's looking forward to just
Anything
walking
chilling.
around.
Screw
Yeah.
you in and out. Screw you, Mondo. You suck. I can say that. You
Oh.
suck. You're the worst, bro.
Mason's about to dox Mondo right now.
His address, 5.
He's on his
just did.
Kanye.
Yeah.
But yeah, I move tomorrow. Just
Yeah.
to sum it up.
Yeah, he's moving, and
So we had to podcast with him today or whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
He was like begging us, like, please, guys, one more. We were like, oh.
Guys, I'm on the cover photo. Can I please come back?
guys. So
No,
tomorrow,
we're photoshopping you.
Yeah,
out.
so
putting the
we're-
rock there.
You tryouts. If
open
you want to be on the
auditions.
cover,
Tryouts will be.
Send
Open
us a video.
auditions. If your face wants to be on our new cover,
How do you try?
Put
out for a
Noah on the cover.
podcast? Noah Meevster. Shout out to you, bro. Or Yaz. They have to fight to the death for it.
yeah,
Yaz or Noah Meeven.
our two biggest fans.
a fan on our podcast cover.
Yaz was the OG, but Noah Meven got the fan art. So
True.
it's like,
Yo,
Hey,
What
well,
was
don't
that-
don't forget
that
Art
little-
though. Art listens.
shout out to you too, Art.
Art wants to be on a Nerdified Average
Fan
podcast.
art.
Shout out to everybody who actually listens.
Yo,
to
shout out
this.
to our German fans.
Yo, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
in,
Major
okay,
shout out.
I don't like saying that,
Go-
but it's
go
like it
to
just
the,
feels weird. But yeah,
go to the Buzzsprout website because we need to shout out whatever the city
you
is.
have to
but-
do it because you banned us from using computers.
So the people, and my phone's recording. I can't even use my phone. I'm just stuck with my chalky milk over here all by myself like the cavemen were. But-
Chalky milk.
If you're listening, wherever you're at, unless you're in Germany, you are not the top city. So you need to tell 5 friends in your area to go listen to it. But if you're that one city in Germany that he's about to pull up, shout out to you. Because out of every city that we get downloads from, that city in Germany is the biggest one. Not even the city where we're from or the cities around it where our friends and stuff live. That's not the biggest. It's that city in Germany.
Sorry, I'm just trying
Just
to,
a big guy.
trying to
Thought you would
find
have
the
had it
information.
by now, you know.
I've never used the stats on this.
Let's go to the stats and then go to locations.
There we go.
And then it should be go to all time, not last 5 episodes.
Bro, how do you see that? It's the screen from over there. It should just be.
I can't even see the screen. I just know it because I check it a lot. I like to check our stats.
All right.
If you can pronounce it right in the first try, I'll Venmo you.
He's got it.
So the number one city with I'm not gonna say how many downloads, just so many.
700,000, right?
Yeah, it's I don't know how to say this. Karl Schru Baden Württemberg.
Better
Yeah.
Württemberg
Shout out to all of you
in
who
Shout
Germany.
are
out.
listening.
We love our German listeners.
Yeah, it literally goes United States 70% and Germany 20%,
Mhm.
France 4%.
We have downloads in every continent.
Clichy,
Clichy, France.
and then Fischbach, Verdun,
Fishback.
Renland, Pfalz.
Yo,
what?
we have downloads in every continent.
Sorry for
Imagine someone
screwing
listening
that
in that
up.
city and they hear the shout out and they start freaking
Yeah.
out.
That's like people hearing.
right?
That's like us listening to like a random podcast and hearing Riverside. Yo,
Yeah.
Yo, if you're listening, those of you who are listening out in Germany,
Shout out to you.
Like, follow us on Instagram and let us know.
Yo, no,
Let us know who you are.
yo, to the people in Germany, follow us on Instagram at Certified Average Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at The Cap Tweets. Certified Average Podcast on TikTok. The Certified Average Podcast on YouTube.
We have 2 downloads in Africa.
Uganda.
Sick.
So, you know, we're international superstars, I guess you could say. Wait, you said the amount of downloads we had there.
You got to say that.
Danke Deutschland. Danke Deutschland.
Danke
That's so dope.
Deutschland.
We need to start putting celebrities in our titles more.
Honestly, the Al
Just
Pacino one did
baiting
good
everyone.
on YouTube.
We're just baiting
Oh,
everyone.
we shouldn't say this out loud because then they're going to know we're baiting them on purpose. Let's talk about a celebrity right now. The Rock punched my wife.
No, they won't know because they're going to click on this. We're like 20 minutes in right now.
Yeah, they'll listen a minute in.
Until they get to this 20-minute mark,
What the
they're like,
heck?
oh, what the? And then they turn it off.
And then we're going to get the
Dang
comments,
it.
dude, The Rock wasn't even in it. You clickbaited me. How
Hey,
did you make
bro,
good content?
I'll get some celebrities out there. I'll just send them like, hey, yo, come down to our podcast.
Just send them our way.
We got Meth Damon on the podcast?
Dude, Meth Damon shows up.
It's not going to come anymore.
No.
Dang.
He doesn't know. Actually, they don't know what we're talking about.
What movie was he
We're
in?
talking about a guy that lives down the street here.
What movie was he in
Jungle
that we
Cruise.
just saw? Yeah, he was in Jungle
He
Cruise.
was-
Now we just
He played a German.
we're still talking about The Rock. Yeah. So by the way, if you're still listening right now, if we get 100 subscribers on the YouTube by the end of the year, I'll do a backflip.
He's going to do one.
He's
I
never
feel-
backflipped before.
I feel like
They're
I
like, what's
can
in it
do
for us? And you're like, I'll do a
Okay.
backflip.
You got to do it.
Context, I don't know how to backflip.
Yeah.
He's going to do
I'll
it
do
on New Year's Eve on the trampoline.
Not even
The
on
one
trampoline.
that
I
your
can do
mom's
it.
trying to sell?
Backflip.
We're selling that.
I can
So,
backflip on a
that'll be
trampoline.
gone by the
I'm
time we're
talking
at
like
the
flat
house.
ground. I'll do it in the grass, obviously.
Yeah, flat. You
Mason's
have
got
to
a
do it flat
tombstone
ground.
himself. Just
But no, I feel
Break
like
your neck.
I legit feel like I can
Scorpion.
backflip.
I've
like-
seen you do partial backflip.
Like I could do it, bro. It's just a
he does the
committing to it that
one
I'm
where
like-
you roll back on your back and then kick your feet and then stand up that
the
way.
Kip up. I can kip
What?
up.
Kip up?
It's called a kip up.
A kip up?
Mhm.
Why is it a kip?
Because
And
Kip
not
and
kick.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
He invented it.
That's his cousin, right? Or brother,
Yes.
son, whatever.
It's his brother.
His
Brother.
brother.
The guy that.
Big fan.
I
haven't seen that movie forever.
is the best thing that has
Okay, yeah, that
happened
guy.
in my life.
Guy dating LaFonda.
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 What else do we have to talk about today, huh?
The milk crate challenge.
Oh my gosh.
That is.
Mason wants to talk about this.
I want to
Go-
talk
go
about
ahead.
it because
So
it's
the
craziest
funniest thing I think was the very first one I think I ever saw, where it's like they were making like homeless crackheads do it, and they're like, "Yo, if you can make it across, we'll give you like $50,000." And bro,
That's so
watching
mean, bro.
watching these homeless
That's so
people just
sad.
beef it on the milk crates was funny. But then everyone started doing it. I was like, okay, this is dumb now. But the very first one, I was like, this is hilarious. It's like those old videos on YouTube. They're called bum fights. They would literally like have just 2 random bums just go at it.
Where are you watching these videos?
You never heard of bum fights before?
No.
It's like old YouTube. Like now YouTube nowadays.
Chase's friends in middle school were watching like People Are Awesome and like
Old stuff.
PewDiePie, and he's watching bum fights.
Dude, like YouTube, yeah. When I went to high school, because I'm so old, like YouTube was way different than nowadays. Like nowadays, like I feel like YouTube's so censored, but
YouTube
back
was
then,
barely invented.
You could see
YouTube
someone
was
get
when you
decapitated
were
on
making
YouTube.
the Hank and Frank videos, and then when
they
Hunter's
disappeared.
skating, breaking his wrist video was like top
Hank and
tier
Frank
editing.
show disappeared. That I feel like someone took it, and it's probably a show in another country right now. That's why they took it off. They scrubbed
we
it off of
had those.
YouTube.
Those were my favorite.
You guys saw the one where you did that Christmas thingy?
Mhm.
That one's
Yeah,
a
that one's still
classic.
on there.
Oh, Nico singing Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and then him doing Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Gotta take that down now. He's canceled.
Yeah,
Marky
the
Mark's
hate
canceled.
crime guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you were doing
You had a
Soulja
wooden
Boy.
post in the video.
Yeah,
We did so many videos.
our videos were dumb.
Nico Bourne.
Nico Bourne best. We still gotta
Classic.
remake it.
I swear, one
Classic.
day we're going to, and people are gonna freak out that have seen it.
Did you know we just showed Grandma Susie that for the first time a couple months ago?
Yeah,
Like, how has she not seen it?
I still
It's
love
like the legendary thing in our family.
Yeah.
I still love the
Everybody
beach.
knows
I
it.
still love the beach like scary short we made
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
one's like
with
the
the
big,
kids.
That was
being
actually
the
like
evil
pretty,
ones.
like, oh my god.
like the first half. It's like genuinely like, oh, this is legit. Like when you're like choking. Was it Max out?
Yeah, took them out.
Yeah, like that part is
Pretty dark.
genuinely like sick.
You're like, okay, this
Like
guy's
that could be something you would see in a regular movie. Like this is dope. because it looked legit.
No, but then
dope.
once
Choking
it gets to the
that.
kids,
Dope.
and then they all just get shot, and you're like, oh my gosh.
Nothing will beat the Action FX app thing. Me, you, and Albert did.
Oh, with that,
Classic.
literally stuff just crashing.
that one app where it was like you just have a meteor fall down on someone, like a missile gets shot,
or a jet
blow
just
people
crashes
up.
on the
It
street.
looked decent. Like when that came out, you're like, oh dang, this looks sweet.
And then
That
Talon
app
comes
was
out as
amazing.
Green Lantern. Why does this always happen?
Yeah.
For those
Bam!
of you,
Crushed
for
by
those of you who
rock.
don't know, listening, we're talking about old videos we made as children.
You guys should all know what these are, by the way.
They're classics. They're on YouTube
you're our
somewhere. You gotta find
fans.
them.
If you don't know what they are, you're a fake fan. Don't ever listen to the podcast again.
Gotta find them on YouTube.
Yep. Definitely, I'll give you a hint. Della Gordon Productions.
Wow.
Just told them. Just told them.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Mason and I were watching the X Games today.
we
And
did,
we watched 12-year-old
Wait, the X Games
Guy.
are going on right now?
Yeah.
It was,
was it?
half-pipe
Was his last
event.
name Guy?
It was
Guy Curry?
Guy Curry.
12 years
Kid?
old, landed a 1080 right in front of Tony Hawk.
First ever 1080 and competitive.
It's because he's so small.
Shout out to all the 12, 13-year-olds.
Oh no, the competition. It was these skaters that were chosen for it, and then Tony Hawk showed up
5 minutes
and then
before.
came out of retirement to enter the competition.
Wait, and they let him? They're like, oh,
So,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
They said he legit showed up 5 minutes before they
What?
started, and they let
Started
him compete.
competing, and then
He was killing them. But Guy Curry got gold because of the.
he did the
1080.
1080.
Yeah.
But Tony
He-
Hawk would have gotten gold if Guy Curry didn't land it.
He
100%.
missed all of these attempts, and they ran out of time. So they said, "You know what? Just give everyone one more attempt to do their trick." And that's when Guy landed it.
Dang, just
And-
first try.
No, he
It was
did
like
like 5
7,
tries
8
of
tries.
trying it, but he was so close. And then they said, "All right,
Well,
one
dude,
more try for everybody."
I mean, Tony Hawk took, so many tries to land the 900, and
Yeah.
so the little kid trying 5 times or however many times, and then
Yeah.
finally doing it's like, dang.
12-year-olds are beasts. Did you watch the Olympics?
The Brazilian girl.
all the
Oh, I didn't
skaters,
watch that.
all the skaters who won gold were
They're like
12
kids,
and 13,
yeah.
like record setters.
I didn't watch any of the Olympics. Weren't they all like not from the U.S. too?
yeah, the
Japan is the number one skating
Japan
in the world.
They
were
Japan
winning all the gold.
girl won, and then like the Brazil
13.
girl got like second.
Insane.
Yeah,
I heard everyone.
It's like all these little
they're
kids,
Yo,
like-
USA, how did you invent skateboarding and now you're losing in it?
Because all the
Like, what
American
heck?
kids want to play Fortnite nowadays. They don't want to skate anymore. They don't want to
True.
go outside and be active. They just want a game.
It's honestly true.
or all the skater
Exactly.
kids here are posers.
They just wear Thrasher and
Me.
wear Vans
They just want to dress.
and cuff their pants.
Huh, who wears Dickies pants?
You
Right,
disgust me.
bands.
Mason just bought Dickies pants
Yeah,
yesterday.
it's for work. Yeah, I just got it.
It's for work, I swear.
Bro, the first day of work for me,
Oh, jeez.
how they give you the uniforms, they didn't have my size. They gave me like triple XL pants.
Baggy, huh?
And
Man,
they
looking like
gave
CeeLo
me,
Green.
I literally had I didn't even have a belt that day, so I had to use my shoelace. One shoe had no shoelace. And they were white pants. And I tied those things so tight because I'm skinny.
What uniform
Tied
were
them
you
super
wearing?
tight. We used to have white pants,
Well, their uniforms
like,
were weird.
Hawaiian looking, like Hawaiian cabana, like green and tan shirts for a year.
It's like the
Horrible.
The lady, what's her name?
No drip.
What's the spa named after?
Kelly.
Kelly. I feel like
Kelly
it's.
Olynyk?
I feel like Kelly wanted the spa to be like as if it was like a resort spa, like
Yeah.
on a beach or something.
Like, bro,
and
we're
it's
in
like we're in
California. We're not
downtown
in-
Riverside.
Kevin told me she used to design all of the uniforms for the
yeah.
hotel. So he said,
they
Kevin
used to be
She
bad.
had no drip, bro.
Hey.
Kevin said before he worked at the Bell Desk, he worked at the Michelin restaurant, and he said they had navy blue pants, or like a mustard yellow shirt,
Oh.
and then on the tip of the collar, like the front, was like a baby blue.
Bro, what are they, security
that
guards
was-
at
that
Cal
was-
University?
Yeah, right.
We
I
said
think she
yeah.
probably would go to like hotels, probably like
Yeah,
really nice
like
hotels in
Europe.
and see like theirs. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna.
The Esteban top hat.
She's like the
Yo, I
creepy
want
rich
one of
lady.
those.
She's like the creepy rich lady where she just like, oh my god, just snaps a pic of a random guy and he's like, excuse me,
dude, that's chic.
and then she goes back home. She's like, I want this uniform for everybody.
Sleeveless.
Our fits got fired though when we were in the all black.
Or the all
The
black.
Kendrick Lamar, like damn style.
You were
shirt.
dripped. You were dripped out in those
Dripped
dance
out in
videos.
all black.
I
And then they
like.
switched to pink, but I never wore pink.
Oh,
It's pink now?
I see.
It's a pink shirt.
I get.
We just
they
had
work
white
at the spa, huh?
thick pink shirts. You sweat like crazy.
Yeah, I've seen them walk
and you
around a
could
lot.
see
I thought they
it
all
if
worked
you
at Casey's
swam.
Cupcakes.
I thought the colors were weird that you
They
guys
were
were
pink there
currently
too,
wearing.
but-
Because when I worked there, we just wore white shirts. So I wore tan pants with white shirts.
So I know
That's-
I know the
way
uniform
better.
you were talking about. No, Kevin and Bobby were like, "Can we please just get black pants and like navy blue shirts, or if
Yeah.
you want to keep the tan, can you just give us navy blue
White
shirts?"
and tan. White and tan look clean.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, bro. But the
No.
orange polos are so ugly.
Go.
You
They
have
matched-
you have one of the worst uniforms.
The
Go
orange
white,
ones are bad.
I
white
felt so
skinny
happy.
jeans.
I turned in my uniform today.
You're
Oh,
like,
and my
"Get rid
tan
of it."
hat too.
Hey, hear me
You can
out.
see the sweat marks on my the.
Oh.
White skinny jeans, purple hoodie, purple Vans.
What? Justin Bieber.
What?
You have
Let's say
wigs.
the bowl cut. Have a wig on. You have to have a white G-Shock watch, and you have to be able to sing.
Baby, baby, baby. Oh.
Yeah,
That's what you're just
not
singing.
it. You don't greet people, baby, baby. They're like, what is this?
Black leather skinny jeans, a fishnet shirt,
All right, no.
and
all right,
red
realistically,
bandana.
realistically,
piercings.
Ugh.
if you
No
won,
nipple tassel.
if you
Yeah.
won
Next.
the huge, if you won an insane lotto, $500, $1 billion.
I needed to try that.
If you won the biggest lottery and you bought the Mission Inn because you wanted to change it up and
I'm
make it
gonna
a,
buy the
a
Mission
dope
Inn one
hotel,
day,
what would
promise
you
you.
have like the people wear? Like, what would be a fresh fit that you think people would be dope?
All right, so white skinny jeans.
First of all, we're
I'll
getting
do
rid
first so I
of
can
the
think.
stupid baggy pants. All right.
Everyone's has
We're
just
not
like,
going super tight jeans. We're just going like slim fitting.
just slim fit.
Fitting. We're not going baggy. That just looks unprofessional.
Are they
in
tight in
my-
the thighs
in my
or
opinion.
loosen the thighs?
Unless you're
too?
like landscaper,
He's
then you
talking
could have
bell
baggier
bottoms.
pants so
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
actually get down and work. But all our pants are going to be breathing and stretch fit.
Stretch fit.
Sponsored by Nike. You're going to have the Nike logo.
That'd be
Yo,
so
imagine
hard.
a hotel with
Yo.
sick Nike
Jordan
polos.
sends all our workers kicks with nice grip at the bottom.
I was just telling Mason
Yo.
yesterday or the other day. I said, bro, like they need to let workers just wear whatever shoes they want. I was like, imagine like if I just pulled up wearing Jordans or something.
Like wearing
That'd
like
be
or like
tight.
everyone's fitted in like their Nike Air Maxes, but they have the non-slip bottoms. You're like, yo,
No.
fresh.
Air, Air Jordan 1s, custom Mission Inn ones with some bells on them.
Oh.
I thought you'd be like legit bells that'll ring when you walk around.
So like you're
We have
running.
to keep track of all of our workers. They were going to do that.
Are you serious?
I remember when I was working there, they were talking about.
Everyone's gonna wear a bracelet.
No, they were talking
We're gonna
about
know where you
getting
are.
bracelets to track you where you are. So
That's
if you go for,
creepy.
so you wouldn't be able to use your phone until you like went on a break or something like that.
What? That's so dumb.
Or they would know like how long you were on a break for.
That's like, all right, you're all gonna
That's
wear a shot
weird.
collar if you leave property.
They were seriously.
Or they're like
considering
this. They're like, you were only supposed to go to room like 222, and it looks like you went up to the third floor. What were you doing on the third floor?
Bro,
You're
it
like,
just sounds
what?
like we're a bunch of like cats with
You're
the
like,
little
bro,
bells
chill.
Right,
running
just
around.
keeping
Yeah, I know.
slaves.
Wear my little collar and I jog around in my suit.
Konnichiwa.
Mason's ideal uniform is
Naked.
like the stuff that you see in the Cats movie. It's just half
Including
cat,
the
half
butthole
person.
or no?
Yes.
And when you work at the Mission Inn, we're going to give you stickers for the
Wait,
podcast.
okay,
and
so-
pass them out to guests.
What else
I'm gonna
would
put it
you
in their bags. Whatever.
What else would you change about the hotel other than uniforms?
Hotel, business, the
Add
behind
more
the scenes
lights,
of
too.
business, how things are run.
It's spooky in the lobby, bro.
And I would
More
get rid of
windows.
the historic title and update the hotel
The modern Mission Inn
because
hotel and spa.
The modern mission.
is ghetto, but it's nice, huh? You
Yeah,
love the
it's so,
Mission Inn?
it's so sick.
So good.
When I went for the interview, I was just like smiling and looking at all the walls. It was so nice.
Yeah, I think-
man.
No, it actually was nice.
Imagine like fresh fitted hats like this too, though, and like you like which is like a dope like
if you just
like a
put an
bell
M-
like
if you
a
put
bell
it-
logo with an M. It's just a
Wait, let me
giant
see that.
M or something. That would look
tight.
sick.
If you put like
They're all Detroit Tigers hats.
like an
Just
MI
randomly.
or like MI where this is
Something
and have
like
like
that.
keep the angels or something.
No, but they'd be bells. Those would be like the bells for the Mission Inn.
They would do like MU.
I would put the bell on
Plain
the
blue
side.
hat.
I like the angels.
Oh yeah, because you have to have the patch. Everyone that's into hats, like it always has like a special patch right
No,
here.
you do a blue hat and you have it say MU.
And you get a
Monsters
oh,
University.
Monsters-
And, like,
Dude,
didn't
Monsters
process it first.
University.
Bro, imagine like you get specialized Festival of Lights stuff though. Or like
Hey,
a,
that would be tight. Special Air Jordan 1s.
you get a
Festival of
Festival of Lights like parka
Yo,
jacket.
you get to experience Festival of Lights.
Are they
I
bringing
know,
it back?
that'd be-
I think so, maybe. But they haven't started decorating
Things
the
probably
hotel
gonna
at all.
close down again this year. You'll
Kevin-
probably be out of job in a month.
Wow,
Probably.
Sorry.
jeez.
Kevin
They
was saying
haven't. They
he-
haven't started decorating at all. and they start in like
That's a
early
bad
August.
sign.
Yeah, they're supposed to start in.
And
like,
Kevin was
August.
saying he's like it might not
It's
be
April,
busy
it
this year.
happens.
He's like if we do it probably won't be busy.
No, in Riverside, they do not care about coronavirus. They were gonna go.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they don't.
No, but I thought the guy who like actually like ran the
Lights.
Festival of Lights is like he no longer works there though. So
Oh,
it's
Johnny
like,
Festival?
Who plans it now?
I don't know.
Me.
I don't know.
I don't care.
I got
I'm outta there.
hired for Festival of Lights.
Mason's like,
planning.
I'm taking over.
We've changed this podcast from Disney to a Mission Inn podcast.
We talk about Mission Inn a lot.
Yo, but
We
Mission
do.
Inn is like it's some good stories to come from it.
There are.
Yeah.
We should have
Like
to act
I fought
it
Al
happened somewhere
Pacino.
else. Evan naked fighting Al Pacino in the showers.
There's
Hey,
people
you gotta
that
take a
died there.
shower. You gotta take a shower down in the showers just cause.
First day.
Oh no
You're
no
kinda
no!
comfortable
I
already,
walked.
bro.
I actually looked at the showers and walked back there
Oh,
the
did
other
you check
day.
them out?
It is dirty.
Oh, really?
And
It's-
like just grimy
They haven't
by the
taken
drain.
care of it.
It's disgusting.
Oh, you get like fungus if you step on it.
I'm almost positive.
They don't got any
like,
grano
for some
there?
reason, some diseases.
For
down
some
there.
reason, when I was taking a shower, I don't remember this, but it's like, yeah, actually, now that you say that, yeah, when I was taking a shower, it was
Chase's
real
toes are solid
squishy.
black right now.
It was real squishy.
He's just stepping on like moss on the floor.
Bro, it looked gross. Like they use it as a storage area because you can see like a housekeeping bin with towels and stuff in there.
Bro, they don't got any drano
Also,
for
wow,
the
they
drains.
just don't care about
I don't
the
think
employees
anyone uses
anymore. They're
it.
like, no,
Yeah.
I'm using that.
I'll wake the fire back up and everybody to shower there. Yeah.
You get to experience the food. Or is there even food anymore?
They don't serve food in the cafeteria. You can order from the Mission Inn restaurant though.
Dang, that sucks.
Do you get like
One day.
a discount or something?
It's
when
like
the pandemic
$5
ends
per
in
meal.
5
Yeah.
years.
So you could get a burger and fries for $5.
I heard
was
they
just-
only had like sandwiches for a while.
They did. They used
Chelsea
to
was
have just
telling
like
me
just
they only had
like turkey sandwiches,
That's
but
so
now you
sad
can order
because-
from the restaurants.
Wait, but you
Only 5 times a month?
I'm just bringing my own lunch.
What?
when
5
you
times a
started.
$5 a meal.
Oh, you have to pay?
Yeah.
And they take it out of your paycheck still?
No. I don't think they take it out of the because in the
Evan
paycheck.
didn't know they were taking out his paycheck the
He's
whole
like,
time.
wait.
He's been tipping them the entire time.
He's like, wait, they've been
He's realized
taking it out,
He got
and I
screwed.
paid for it. He's like, wait, I was double paying for food.
I even paid $6.50 for the chicken quesadilla.
Was it good?
It was bomb, dude.
I
They
might
give
try
you
it.
it's a massive quesadilla with chicken inside, of course.
When
And you get
You get a drink
you
included
get,
with it? Like a water or something like that? Or do you have to pay for that separately?
You
Wait,
just go to the
can you
vending
not go-
machine and get a drink.
Hold on.
you can't go in there and use the fountain machine in there.
They don't. It's not working.
Oh wow, they really
just
just
got chipped.
gypped
right,
everyone.
when-
Basically,
there
the only
was
thing that
food.
works in there is the fridge to store your food. You
When there
bring.
was food, what was your guys' favorite meal? That
I
they would
like the
make?
deep dish pizzas.
Yeah, that deep dish was good.
microwaves.
Everything
Every
else
time
there
there
was
was that,
bad.
I was like,
when I was there, it was
okay.
bad. Oh no, they had corn dogs a couple times, but they were mid.
Oh yeah, the corn dog is good too.
Evan is a big corn dog fan.
I can't tell you the last time I had corn dogs.
we got
Really?
Wiesnitzel like a week.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I
my
actually like.
favorite, my favorite number one was the meatballs.
Oh, the
course.
Meatballs, I would smack down some balls. And the lasagna
Pause.
is the
Click.
best lasagna I've ever had in my entire life.
Lasagna from
One
there?
time I went in there was no one in the whole cafeteria. They just put out fresh lasagna. I legit took half of that thing. I was like,
just take the
I'm
whole
going
thing.
ham.
This man's Garfield, bro.
Bro.
He was going ham on it.
I
Did you
liked when
ever
they would
eat
bring-
the? Did you ever eat like the when they would bring in the leftovers from the buffet?
That's
the
what I was
Sunday
just about
buffet
to
or
say.
whatever?
Leftover.
No,
Wait,
the,
what?
the eggs Benedict
No,
or whatever.
no. I would just eat. I would. Oh yeah, dude. People would go crazy over it.
Get out the way. Eggs Benedict.
Oh my
Like
gosh.
sloppy sauce on it. It's old.
Oh my gosh, the
And it was
sauce.
cold too.
I'm
It's
good.
like ew.
I'm okay.
No, no.
like the-
I would just get like the waffles, like if there's leftover waffles, and then I'd go put them in the
Waffles.
toaster though, and like re-crisp them up and get them hot again.
I
People
did,
would
like,
just
the-
grab them,
the
they're all
sausage
soggy.
stuff,
You're
too.
like, ugh.
For my first year, because everyone said they were like getting sick from the food. I don't know why they were. I just ate a salad for like the entire first year.
Well, the salad would be good, like because I'd
Yeah,
like try
some
and make
meats,
a decent
deli meats
salad.
that
They
you
just
want
warned me Friday about the chicken. The girl from room service is like, because I went down there. You can either go to the actual waiters in the restaurant to order, but I think they get pissed off when you do that because they're just annoyed and they also kind of just are jerks. So
I'd be
I
like
just
this.
go
I'd be like, yo, bro, I'd be like, you eat too, right? So give me my food. Like,
I just
Nah,
go to
bro.
I just go to room service and they're like, oh yeah, because they're always just sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can I get the chicken
You mean they're
quesadilla?
always working hard?
they would.
every
No,
time?
they would be mad because I would. When I would open at like 5 a.m., you have to because they don't put the food out till
Yeah.
later. So I would
Yeah.
have to ask them to make me breakfast. And they'd
Hey,
be so upset.
Yeah,
Bro, I got here at 5 a.m. Give me food.
The thing is, you would go up to them and say, "Hey, where's my damn sandwich?"
Exactly.
Dude,
One of
yell
them was
at
4
them.
foot.
No, but they
Snap in their face.
No lie.
Sandwich.
One of the guys was 4 foot. Not joking.
That's the little
Grown
guy I
man.
was
Was
talking
he like
about.
a small
He was
person,
cool.
or was he,
He was cool.
just
No, cool,
a
but-
small guy?
Small.
No, he was
Just
just a small guy.
He's a petite
He didn't
boy.
look like weird. He was just small.
Like he looked like a regular
Did he
dude.
look like Talon's
that just,
baby
like,
photos?
shrunk him down.
A photo of Talon.
Dude, Talon looks like a legit dwarf. Like
His head is so big in his body.
I showed Becca.
He has like a proportionate human body. It's just so
I
tiny.
showed Becca and I was like, yo, Talon looks like a 35-year-old man.
The old photo of me and Mario at Vacation Bible School when we were younger, and Talon's posing in front with his arms crossed. I showed that to
looks like a
Mario
little
when I saw him
person.
the other night. He goes, "Is that the dwarf in for that photo?" I said, "Bro, that's Talon." He goes, "Oh my god, I gotta find it.
You didn't show me that, bro.
I'm gonna try to pull it up right now."
I think because Talon had such a big head for how small of a kid he
I
was.
just right now crying.
Oh my gosh. No.
His head is legit. I'm sorry,
Oh, I just locked my
Talon.
phone.
Send me that photo. I'll put it in the video. I'm
Talon looks
blast. Putting
normal
him on
now.
blast.
Oh, we are not.
No,
putting
yeah,
him on
for the
blast.
longest time though, I was like, dude, I was like, this kid's got a big head for how little he is, but then he grew into it.
He
So.
did.
And he would always talk about how Seinfeld was the greatest show of all time. too. It's really weird. He might be a 35-year-old man. I don't know.
Nobody has ever.
He'd always
said
say
that.
vote Reagan,
For
stuff like
some- For
that.
some reason, when he's a kid, he's like, yeah, you mind grabbing me a paper? Like, I want to read the paper later today. And you're like,
bro,
wait,
Talon,
what?
you're 10
He
years
goes, "I
old.
love the crosswords."
He's like, dude, I gotta tape a Jeopardy. He's like, I might miss it again.
You mean record Jeopardy, right?
No, I gotta put the tape in VHS recorder.
He goes, Reaganomics, right? Starts talking about.
Bro, you were 5.
Politician.
He like comes walking in the room, which is a cup of coffee. How's it going, guys?
Calls it a cup of Joe.
What do you
He's
think
like-
of trickle-down economics? Talon, what are you talking about?
He's like looking at the paper. See how the stocks are going today.
He's got a
Ooh,
Ooh,
fupa.
I'm down right now.
Smoking a cigarette? Bro.
He's
You guys
already
wanna-
balding.
You guys want to go play a couple rounds later?
Where's my sandwich, woman? Talon. Talon, what? Slowly
You're like,
getting
Talon,
older and
you're
older.
like, Talon, that's mom. He's like, woman?
What is he, Benjamin
He
Button?
backhands mom.
No, it's like
Yo.
who's that super short guy that
Kevin
is blown
James.
blown up on Twitter.
What?
He's 19.
Is he a dwarf?
No,
Small
it's
person.
he's like Russian or something.
Oh, that yeah.
That
yeah.
guy, the one where he
He was always
sees
boxing.
he
like,
feeds the chicken or something, and he claps like an old guy.
He's always
Oh.
trying to box, right?
You know what I'm talking about?
He's
Hasbulla?
like he's legit 19 years old though.
Yes.
Yes.
Hasbulla.
Yes,
He's
I could
19
beat the
years old
crap out
though.
of
he
him.
looks
Bro,
like
let's
he's
fight.
40.
Yeah. He's like 19 years old, but he has the body of a 3-year-old, but he looks like a 40-year-old. So it's like, wait, what?
Yeah,
And there's the other little kid, and yeah, they're gonna fight
Little
or
kid.
something. And they're not little kids. Yeah, they're 18, 19 year olds.
I just
They
realized.
have a condition.
You straight up cooked this dude.
Dude has a condition, and Chase is like, yeah, and then the other little kid, like,
I'm sorry, no.
the other little baby boy, what's his
Straight up.
But it's so funny though,
cooked him.
because that other guy, like that guy who's always in the videos with them, he looks like he's probably like a fighter too or something, because he like helps train them.
yeah.
They were like having a little interview, and they're like, it's so funny because like they're sitting there talking trash to each other in their whatever language they speak, and they get up from their chairs like they're about to start fighting. And this guy is able to hold them back just like it's so easy, and he's just like, and then when they get too close, he literally just kind of grabs them and picks them up and puts them
Throws them
back
by
on
their
their
shirts.
chairs.
He just grabs Hasbulla's head.
That would suck to be that small.
But yeah, that one video of him clapping like an old man, he's like, ah.
Everyone's like, bro, that clap. He's like 40 years old in
And
in
his
like a previous
like
life or something.
his little laugh too is like a little kid laugh too. It's like some little.
It's actually so funny. Yeah.
That was a Joker laugh, bro. Speaking of
Yeah.
Joker,
Oh God.
that's all I gotta say.
What, Batman?
No,
No.
Kanye.
Do you follow Kanye on Instagram?
No.
This
You
man-
really should. It's
This
entertaining.
man sent to a group
No,
chat
like,
full of adult men
a
a picture
while-
of the Joker.
A while ago, I like went on my Instagram and unfollowed like basically all the celebrities, everyone, because I realized that all like friends and family, I never saw anyone's post ever,
Yeah.
Good
because
riddance.
all I would see was just like celebrities, and I'm like, this is dumb. So I literally went and just unfollowed like everyone.
My entire timeline is Bleacher Report, House of Highlights, ESPN Sports Center. And then
then
Certified Average Podcast
Hey, follow us.
on Instagram at Certified.
But no, what did he say? What did Kanye say about Joker?
he posted a screenshot of a
text
text message he sent in a group with people that we think in the group chat is Drake, Virgil Abloh. Is that how you say his last name?
Ablow.
Is that really?
Blah blah.
I don't know.
Virgil blah blah.
Virgil, head designer of Louis Vuitton now.
I think everybody else is just speculation.
I'm pretty sure.
No
I'm
idea.
Pusha
100%
T is-
confident it
he
was
added-
Drake.
Pusha T in it.
He added Pusha T to the chat and then sent a picture of the Joker and then was like, I've had
He sent a picture of
like
Joaquin
you.
Phoenix's Joker.
people like you mess
Punk
with me for
nerd
years.
boys, just like you, punking me my whole life, and he was like, "I promise it'll."
He said, "You will not
will
recover
never
from
will
this."
not recover.
You will not recover from this.
Is
And
he
then-
saying like he's coming out with a diss track or something or
Like
what?
about
Oh,
Drake.
and then
Because
last
Drake said
night-
something in a feature about Kanye.
Last night he posted on his Instagram Drake's address,
He posted Drake's
and then
address on his
deletes it after
Instagram.
like 5
So
minutes.
people saw it though for sure.
There was
probably
like
screenshotted
300,000
it?
likes on it when I saw
Oh
it.
my god.
Well, Drake's house is like
Drake's house is known.
it's known.
It's a
the address
castle.
is already known.
Well, that's
but
what I
he
think.
has security all
I think
over his
any
house.
celebrity, like your house gets found out so quick.
yeah.
Especially when your house is that
Literally,
big.
imagine you're.
Plus, he lives in Toronto. What celebrities live in Toronto?
I mean, no, like
She
imagine
wanna
you're.
come to Toronto.
You're like setting up, like you work for Verizon and you're setting up his internet and like you're showing up to the house and because it probably doesn't say it's Drake's house, it's probably under someone else. But then you get there and you're like, you see him and you're like, oh snap.
No, you
And then,
just see like 10 Grammys.
but then like
plaques of,
later
like,
later
Nice for
on,
What.
yeah, you leave and then you just leak. You're like, oh my god, I was at Drake's house. Like this is where he
Selfie.
lives, and then it's just out there.
yeah, but yeah. So
I saw Adonis fall down the stairs. It was lit.
Well, every time you drive past his house, he has security outside his gates.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like dudes with guns and whatnot just chilling there.
Yeah.
Imagine
it's not the mafia.
Think about all.
On
Imagine
rifles.
all
He's
the,
got mob ties, bro.
it would suck though, because like how like David Dobrik, like kids would just show up to his
Oh,
house
yeah,
all
yeah,
creepy,
yeah.
like and knock on his door and be like, oh my god.
Well, we got sucked
you're like,
in
"Bro, what are
one
you
day watching
doing?"
all those like Hollywood Reporter videos. I pulled up on
Oh.
YouTube. He's like, "Hey, what's up, Bryce Hall?" Just pulling up in his apartment. He's like, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Yeah, that's
need?
That's
that's
how
the
he
one
is.
thing that's got to suck to be a celebrity is just the paparazzi. How they legit. What's the one where the dude's outside Kanye's place at
Morning,
like
Kanye.
3 in the morning?
yeah.
Yo, morning Kanye, and he's like, yo, he's like, what are you doing?
Shut
Like,
the
this
up.
He's like, this is my house. And he's just kind of like, oh my bad. What you up to? Like,
Like, they
like
don't
he
care
just
about
doesn't
anything.
care.
So Evan got a job with the Hollywood Reporter out in LA.
Yeah, he's just gonna be paparazzi.
Yo, Dixie, what do you think Addison's new
Dixie, look at my renegade. Hey.
The camera's like shaking from you dancing.
There's no way that guy's happy in life, bro.
You just
He
have to.
has to hate
Following kids around,
He
videotaping him.
d-
creepy.
doesn't want to. If
They-
he
what's
wants
funny
to
is
do it,
he's
then
around
that'd
them
be
so much that they know him by his name.
That's just.
They're like, "Hey,
pathetic.
what's up, Anthony?"
In one of the videos, they're like, "How's your girlfriend doing?" Or like, "How's your wife?"
I think
No,
yeah.
there
They're like, "Hey."
are.
Yeah.
There have been some celebrities. I feel like I've seen them talk about like there are the paparazzi guys who are just ruthless, and then there's the ones who are respectful, and like those are the ones they might be nice to. Like, yeah, say you're at LAX and you're like, oh, what's up? Hey, what's up? How's it going? And then like they might be like, oh, what's up, man? How are you? And like they like answer your questions, and then like yeah, you kind of just leave them alone. All right, thanks, man. Later.
Then the other paparazzi, "How was it when your grandma died?"
I think that all celebrities have the right to have a paintball gun at all times.
Oh,
And when you see paparazzi, just
Take out the paintball. That
I hate when the paparazzi though will like they're
just killing paparazzi.
they're like legit in their face, and then when they're like, "Yo, bro, get the camera on my face," they're like, "Yo, bro, don't touch me, bro. You just, oh my camera."
People on Twitter like, "Yo, why is he such a jerk?" Like,
if you're
he
rich
hit
like
the-
Kanye, I'm punching every paparazzi every time
Or
I
like
see
Tob-
them.
or
I'm
like
just
Toby
taking the
Maguire.
fines.
Like lawsuit.
or Toby
I'm just taking
Maguire.
the fines.
There are cars.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that happened. Paparazzi. Justin Bieber
He
hit a
ran over
paparazzi
one.
guy. Yeah, because he was hopping
guy
in
would
front of
not
his truck.
move. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He was
his
like trying
fault.
to move. He was like driving out, and the paparazzi guy was like trying to move out of the way, and he like clipped his leg.
And I like how the paparazzi guy acted like, "Oh my god, he ran me over." I was like, "No, you legit
You
jumped in
are
front of his car."
literally
He
running
was on the
around
ground,
him,
just like.
acting like he died.
So
He goes,
I'm
about
sorry.
to
If
get
I was
this
one of the other
check.
paparazzis,
Money.
if I was one of the other guys, I'd be like, "Yo, look at this idiot just jumped in front of Bieber's car."
But if Justin Bieber hit me, you bet I'm acting like I nearly died. I'm falling on the ground like, oh.
No, but like Hunter said, you're Kanye. You just carry around like a stack of crisp ones in about $1,000 worth, and you just punch a dude and throw it at him. Punch a dude and throw it at him.
Here's your medical beer.
Yeah.
Beer. Here's your medical bill.
Here's your medical beer.
Medical beer.
Here's your medical beer, bro. Drink it, loser.
No, I got sucked in like to the rabbit hole of those
Oh,
videos,
what?
and
You
I
got
got
sucked in
off to those videos. No.
Okay.
Pause. And
You don't understand why this is last one.
Wow.
He's not moving to LA. We're kicking him off.
Yeah, we're forcing him.
No,
You are leaving.
I'm kicked out of the
Riverside,
house
Evan.
and this.
You are going to LA.
Yo, big sussy baka.
So what happened?
No, I think it was Madison Beer or something. But she was like asking the guy like, "Oh, I just heard you and like your wife had a kid," and he was like, "Oh yeah, we just did." Because I guess he sees her that often, and like
so
she'll ask about
That's
him and
so
he'll ask about
creepy.
her.
No, but dude,
I was
some
like,
of these
dog.
TikTok, like the famous girls, they're like under 18. So like a 16-year-old girl, hey, what's up? What are you up to?
Charlie, can you renegade?
What was the one? What was the one
It's
where the guy
it's
was like,
Charlie's the young, she's young, right?
Yeah, she's the young one.
It's
What was
like
the one
16-year-old
where
girl.
the
He's
guy's
"Hey,
like,
Charlie.
"Hey, so when's that? We heard that song. When's that song coming out?" He's like, "It came out 2 months ago." He goes,
Oh,
"Oh."
you guys showed
The
me
Cody
that.
Cole. It was in the Cody Cole
Yeah.
video.
Wait, oh really? Like dude was asking about
He's
some
like, yo,
kid's
he's
song?
like, because it was like a track he'd been hyping up for some time. He's like, yo, when is Dope Boys coming out? And he's like, oh yeah, it came out like 4 months ago. You should go check it.
He goes, "Oh, that's right. Yeah." It was just
No,
like,
no, I heard it. It was cool. I was talking about the new one you're
Dope
talking
Boys
about.
too.
Okay.
TikTok just makes me sad.
TikTok's kinda funny, though.
Because I'm gonna be go follow me on TikTok, Taekwondo Tinker.
Mason's been posting a lot more.
They've been.
Mason wants to be a comedian.
Mason's been wearing less and going out more.
I will be a comedian. Mark my words.
Mason's gonna make it on Saturday Night Live.
I'm gonna go to stand up stuff sometime soon. I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna do
Just
stand-up
open mic.
stuff.
Open
Yeah.
mic nights.
Yo, you got to tell us we're going.
Please don't.
Just do it quick.
I don't
quick
know. That
minute.
actually. Make
I'm
it
down to
better.
go a night, but we all have to do a set
Oh, I'm down.
No, I want to go somewhere
Bro,
that
I'll find the
you only
best.
do
club.
it-
I'll find the best club in
You
LA.
just do a
and we'll go
minute.
do it.
off the top.
I saw a video where like it was like
okay,
a
I'm actually
band.
super down.
It was like
You
a
can do
band.
your
on
Go to
stage.
LA.
You can do your Eminem impressions, or where you do his rapping.
No, but so you guys know Lin-Manuel Miranda? He has a rap where he. I just rap that.
No, so
I
Mason's
rap it
gonna be
5
that
times.
scene in Joker where he says a joke off his notebook and no one laughs.
Listen, Linda.
Linda, listen, Linda.
That's all you
honey,
do though
listen.
for a minute. Listen,
just recite vines.
Linda.
All right, let's do it right now. Chase, you're up.
Open mic night.
I have no
All right,
idea what I'm talking about.
from Riverside, California,
I'll
Chase
start,
Gordon.
I'll start.
All right, Mason Tinker.
How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Woo! So, it's my first time doing stand up. I'm a little nervous. I'm from Riverside. Riverside, the house? All right, guys. So, it's crazy in Riverside. There's like not much to do, right? It's like bored much.
Never been.
Where is that?
It's in the Inland Empire. Where my IE people at? Woo.
We're in LA.
Okay, guys. So I like you guys listen to music. Rap music's like good, right?
Yep.
Like I heard in a song once, a dude was like, So I remember one time I was at the mall and I needed a new hat because I like hats. What do you guys think of my hat? Cap check. All right, guys.
All right, thank you. That was it. Like you hear stories that comedians talk about.
I would actually plan stuff though, but
Oh yeah. No, what I was gonna say is the other day I saw a video where this one little club was allowing people to just do quick 1 minute sets.
I just want to do an FYI.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
See, I would-
I wasn't trying right there.
No, he was.
I
was.
was a little bit.
No,
Mason
but
goes up without his hat on. Just, I'm a whole different guy. I promise.
no, but I think I would try the 1 minute thing. But yeah, like really come up with like a
1
quick
minute? How
No.
do you tell jokes in 1 minute?
1 minute seems long.
knock,
When you're up
knock.
on-
Pacing.
No, when you're up on stage, I bet 1 minute probably felt like, is it up? And they're like, dude, you got
Still
30
got 30
seconds
seconds,
left.
bro.
You're like, oh,
Oh, freak. What was I going to say?
Dang.
Time's
Oh.
up.
okay.
You get up there the
Some
entire
guy
time.
just
you're
goes up
adjusting
there
the
and just
sand,
starts
you're like,
ranting about conspiracy theories.
At most comedy clubs, they just do 15 minutes. That's
Yeah.
that's what you do.
That's a
is
long
you,
time, though.
See, that's a long time.
Give me 10 minutes.
No,
I'll
I
be fine with 10
five.
minutes.
Dude, start with 5.
Okay, 10 is kind of
Five.
Well, that's what I'm saying. No,
Wow.
start with the 1 minute and see if you're at least comfortable up there for 1 minute, at least coming up with something, and then be
Just
like, all right,
crap.
cool.
It's a packed crowd. And
or what if you're the
they're
guy who
harsh.
just takes so
see Dave
long
Chappelle.
to set up his
I see,
joke?
like-
His minute comes up
Chris
and you're,
Rock
all right, you're
over
done.
there.
He's
Yeah,
like, I
like,
didn't even get to the
This is
actual
it. Like,
punchline.
this is
Just
okay.
set up,
What's
set
up,
up, set up.
guys? Yeah, this is the long setup. Okay, chase to the stage. All right, hey everybody, how's it going tonight? Yeah, so the other day I was like down at the beach and my wife and I'm married, married fellas out there. No, okay. So I was at the beach,
40
we were
seconds left.
down at the beach and I saw this homeless guy and I went up to him and I was like, "Yo, dude, you probably one of the chillest homeless dudes. You're living
Let's give it
the
up
life,
for Chase,
man."
everybody.
I
All right, our next comedian we got going.
didn't get to the joke. I didn't get to the joke. I know. It's
They're
like
just
way
harsh
too,
cutting you off. Let's give it up for Chase.
Everyone's booing after everyone. You're next.
Everybody's.
What's up with the booing? What do you got, your ghost?
That's actually a banger, bro. That's a banger right there.
What's up? This is my first time doing stand up. Normally I'm doing it sitting down.
I think I would just start roasting someone in the crowd. Yo, you brought that behemoth? She just starts crying. Like really loudly.
Crying like a baby.
Just doing sound.
Yo,
Yeah,
is that
just doing
Hasbulla or something.
I can't
Like,
imagine.
bro, you're a grown woman. You're crying like
the
that.
funniest thing, like,
You just feel terrible.
Bro, I gotta.
fling arms.
You're like this. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, look at this guy. This guy looks like he's deaf, right? He really is.
He doesn't respond. He just.
That's my dad. He is.
Oh, you didn't notice the translator next to you doing sign language?
You go up there, you're like, hey.
Whoa.
Hello. Oh.
Do you think they have deaf comedy clubs where
Yeah.
everyone is deaf and then the guy goes up and just does
Sign
sign
language.
language jokes and they start like just laughing?
He goes,
And
hey.
They just laugh like this.
Yeah,
Isn't that clap?
That's so mean.
That's clapping, though.
that's so mean. Like, what is that?
Sorry, any deaf people listening to this.
Oh.
Burned them.
Did
Roasted.
you say burn him?
What? No.
Chase.
God.
Choice is canceled.
Deaf people, burn them.
I'm leaving by choice, not by being made.
Well, it's like when I showed up today at their house, their mom comes down the stairs and goes, "What's up, my Jews?"
She did not say that. She said
did,
my
I swear.
nephews.
She said
Chase
Jews.
thought he was 1% Jew.
I was for the
Then it
longest
changed.
time.
It
And then they
was, then it
switched
changed.
it.
Those things are lies, by
It
the way.
morphed out him.
I swear. When
I told
do-
you, my buddy
There.
Torin did two of them, and they said he was
Yeah.
half Hispanic, half French, and then it said he was half French, half Italian.
They just do a number randomizer.
It was
It's literally just lies.
They're like,
I think
all right, Italian,
just roll
let's
dice.
randomize a
All right,
number.
there you go.
They go, oh, you're white? Okay, let's just throw like Europe.
Bunch of white stuff.
Italian,
And then-
Irish.
no, that's what they do. No, and then they go like this. Yo, let's spice it up. Let's mess with them. 1% Native American.
They get it back. I'm 1% South African.
Who was that politician lady who said she was like part Native American?
I don't know, but
She was the Speaker of the House or something.
we don't talk about politics on here.
Evan, this is why you're leaving, bro.
Yeah.
Gosh, dude, you
But
pissed me
that
off.
lady,
Outta here.
that lady got flamed though for saying that she was an indigenous person when she
Yeah.
clearly was a white person.
Remember last year, all the white politicians, they're like taking a knee, like
Bro,
with the
that was
African
embarrassing.
stuff on.
Oh,
Bro, that is the
yeah.
funniest picture of all time.
No,
They're all
see?
like taking
No.
a knee in the
they're
hallway.
all spread out in the
that
Capitol
right there,
building. Just
that right
yeah.
there, someone should have took a photo and made a meme and been like, when you find out you're 1% South American
Right.
on your, or South African on your DNA test.
South American.
I said South
South
American.
American,
You're
they're
Brazilian.
No, but yeah, when you find out you're 1% South African on your 23andMe,
It's just them.
All
Taking
political
knees and
leaders and
stuff.
rich people have just a disconnect.
You're all
from just
idiots.
what life is
You don't
like.
know what real people experience.
it's funny when you see like politician people like try to go out into like the city and like try and like talk to people and whatnot. They look so out of place.
Have you seen the
You're
one
just like,
where
you don't even know where you are right now.
was it where Ellen takes
I'm
Michelle
in the
Obama?
Bronx. It's like, bro, you're in New
Was
Jersey.
it where
right
Ellen
now.
took Michelle Obama to the grocery store and Michelle Obama
Oh,
didn't know
yeah.
what to do?
She like, but that's what's weird because it's like, wait, so your whole life you've never been
That's
in
what
a
I was
grocery
curious
store?
about. Yeah.
That's
I-
why we're like, all right, was she just faking it?
I just think the
I
one
don't
where
know,
it's,
probably.
it's once again with Ellen, but when she's with Bill Gates and it's like the price is right. It's like a
Comedy,
thing
bro.
of pizza rolls, and he's like,
Oh, yeah.
that's got to be $2." And she's like, nope, it's actually 18. And he's like, whoa,
No,
Just total disconnect.
no idea about
That-
anything.
That just, I mean, he's like one of the richest people in the world, but it also might be the fact of like, he looks like the type of person though. Like, it's not that he's rich. It's like,
He's old.
he's probably just really never gone to the grocery store because he seems like someone that probably just orders like Taco Bell all the time. Like,
There
he
was
seems
another
like a
video.
guy that's just like,
there was
I
another
just eat
video of
top
him.
ramen.
I think it was him where he was trying pizza bites for the first time, and he was like, "Oh, these are actually pretty good."
I think I've seen it.
There was
was
a video.
with,
I don't know
what's his
who
name?
it was with.
It's with that
they were
one.
having him try these foods.
But that's what's funny though, because like Bill Gates though, even though dude's got $1 billion, he probably would be the guy that just starts eating Hot Pockets out of nowhere. He's like, I like these. These are really good. He's
He
like,
would buy Hot
'cause he got
Pockets like
divorced.
the
he goes like this,
corporation.
and he'd be like,
Yeah,
he's
he'd
like,
buy the
where,
whole
he's
brand.
like, where can I buy these? And they're like, you're like, I don't know, Walmart,
What's
Target.
Walmart?
Walmart.
He will buy
Oh,
the Hot
I own
Pockets.
that thing.
He will buy Hot Pockets brand and then just have them ship in bulk to his house.
Yep.
He just
He's
goes
like,
to
I
new
bought
ones,
Hot Pockets.
and he goes like
You
this,
only
dude.
have a pack? No, I bought Hot Pockets.
I just bought Hot Pocket, and he goes like this.
$2
He's
million.
like,
$2 billion.
he's like, I really like the pepperoni one, but then he's like, sometimes I'd get that barbecue chicken one. He's like, maybe I can get them to do like a barbecue pepperoni, and like Hot Pocket just makes him one. He's like, it's the new Bill Gates Hot Pocket. He's like, sweet.
It's like terrible. It's like a sweet.
Like how Lady Gaga is the creative director of Polaroid, Bill Gates is the creative director of Hot Pockets.
It's like
That's our
weird-
title right there.
new Bill Gates Hot Pocket.
creative director of Hot Pockets.
He's coming out just with weird flavors. Like next time you go to Walmart, you're like, it's like Hot Pockets, new flavors. You're like,
Computer tech.
what?
It's like Pizzagate
Microchip
surprise.
Hot Pocket.
Oh.
Like,
Broccoli and cream of wheat. Ew, what is this?
Or it's like all the scandals he's involved in, just tries to make him like Pizzagate, something.
Okay.
Just tries to make
No, but-
names out of him.
No, I think Ellen. One thing I thought was cool is she asked him because he doesn't spend his money, and she was like, "What's like the most expensive thing you ever bought?" And he was like, "Well, he was like back in like the '90s or whatever." He's like, I ended up buying. He was like, I ended up buying a Porsche I really wanted. So he's like, that was probably a nice thing. And then he was like, oh, and then I bought a private plane. He's like, but he was kind of like, that's probably it.
oh,
That is not it.
I bought a plane, but you know.
He's like $1
Cap.
billion house.
Show us your house.
His daughter, I
He's like,
guess,
I'm renting.
He said like his daughter was really into like horses and stuff. So he like bought her horses and stuff.
I
all
bought
the
the
time.
rights to horse DNA. I own horses.
He
I own every
owns
horse.
the species.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that they're trying to clone
What about those
elephant with
a woolly mammoth
yeah,
DNA?
mammoth?
They're trying to do some real Jurassic Park stuff. They're trying to take DNA from a.
They're
like
gonna make
a-
dinosaurs in like
a
10
fossil.
years, 100%.
They're trying to take
Definitely.
like some DNA from a woolly mammoth like fossil and trying to infuse it with an elephant to make a current woolly mammoth.
So we about to see some Night at the Museum stuff real soon.
Yes.
Bro, I was watching Good Mythical Morning as I do every day, and they were talking about the size of beavers and how they're like 3 feet long.
Wait,
Beavers are
what?
that
3 feet to
big?
4 feet, like the bigger ones. But then I was looking giant beaver up, and there was a giant beaver one.
Is it like that giant bird? It's like just if you
It
saw
was
it, you'd be like, holy
it
crap.
was like 6 feet tall or bigger.
No way.
that's
if
as
I'm
big. That's as big as you
I'm
would
up
get.
in Montana and you're like fishing and you just see some giant thing coming
And
at
they
you. You're like,
slap
yo,
the
yo, yo,
water
what is
to
that?
scare you. Imagine the biggest splash.
What was that?
Yo, Spider-Man trailer just dropped 10 minutes ago.
What?
Did it really?
Oh.
Oh, it
Pieces.
did.
All right, we're gonna end the podcast. Thanks for listening.
Yo.
Stay tuned.
Bye. Put it on TV.
Yo, it's like that quick.
You can pull it up.